In 1959, the CCP violated the agreement on the peaceful settlement of the Tibet issue, triggering an uprising by Tibetans, which was quelled by the CCP's heavy military force. This led to the Dalai Lama's flight to India, and the formation of the Tibetan government-in-exile, which continues to this day. On May 23, 1951, a Tibetan delegation, led by Gapo Gewang Jigeng, signed a 17-article agreement with the CCP on the peaceful settlement of the Tibet issue. Without prior consultation with the Dalai Lama and the Kashag government of Tibet, the agreement included provisions for national autonomy in Tibet, no change in the existing political system, and freedom of religion and belief. In October 1951, CCP troops entered Tibet. On March 10, 1959, the Dalai Lama deviated from the usual practice of watching the CCP's cultural performances at the palace in Loblinka and instead went to the auditorium of the CCP's Tibetan military region. According to traditional Tibetan protocol, the Dalai Lama was accompanied by 25 Tibetan army guards, but the CCP refused to allow the guards to enter the military area, permitting only the Dalai Lama. The Dalai Lama and the Kashag government viewed this as a significant disrespect to traditional rituals, especially given that local lamas in Qinghai and Chuanbian had previously been entrapped by the CCP under the pretext of attending study classes and banquets. This raised concerns about the Dalai Lama's safety. Rumors circulated that the CCP intended to detain the Dalai Lama, and the CCP's imposition of the People's Commune system in Tibet, along with the brutal confiscation of Tibetan means of production, prompted Tibetans from all over to gather and surround Laknor Gurkha. Some Tibetans chanted slogans demanding that the CCP leave Tibet, which eventually escalated into a large-scale Tibetan uprising, known as the 1959 Tibetan Uprising. The CCP decided to quell the Tibetan uprising in Lhasa. On March 22nd, the Shagpuri, Dajiao Monastery, Xiaojiao Monastery, and Potala Palace in Lhasa were successively conquered by the CCP army under fierce attack. On March 28, 1959, Zhou Enlai announced the dissolution of the Dalai Lama's Kashag government. In June 1959, the Dalai Lama, in exile in India, declared that he did not recognize the 17 Articles Agreement, stating that it had been signed under duress by the CCP